A very happy morning to all of you students. Students, today in this video we are starting with a new chapter, that is fun with magnets. Now students, it is a quite interesting chapter and quite informative also. In this chapter we are going to do the discovery of magnets, the shape of magnets, magnetic and non-magnetic material, poles of a magnet, and interaction between magnetic poles. So these are the some topics about which we are going to study in this chapter. Okay students, so let us start. First of all, what is a magnet? So students, magnet is a material or object that produces magnetic field. मैग्नेट एक ऐसी चीज़ होती है जो एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जनरेट करती है. Now this magnetic field we can't see because it is invisible, okay, but because of this magnetic field, magnet can attract any substance, any magnetic substance like iron, any nickel, copper, means any metallic substance it can attract. Okay students, so this is what a magnet is. So this is, just look at this picture, a magnet can attract only a magnetic object, and if you place a magnet near wood or any non-magnetic object, then it will not attract it. Okay students, so magnet, when you will just bring the magnet close to iron pieces, it will attract them, or you can say all the iron nails will get sticked to this piece of magnet. Okay, so such a substance which attract the metallic pieces or attract some magnetic substance towards itself, we call it as a magnet. What are magnetic substance? That you will be knowing till the end of the chapter. So firstly, let us talk about from where do we get or do we know about this magnet. हमें कैसे पता चला कि magnet कुछ होता है? So students, many years before, there is a country named Magnesia, which is in ancient Greece, okay, and there lived a shepherd named Magnus. Fine. One day, like the all days, he was looking after his sheep in the hills. Okay, he was looking for his sheep. The sheep were grazing, and he was looking after them like the any other day. All of a sudden, what happened? All of a sudden, he was very much surprised to feel a mysterious force pulling his iron rod. Okay, even the iron nails which were around him, they were also being pulled out by that big piece of rock. To his great surprise, he discovered that it was a huge black rock next to him. And day by day, this story, it just spread out. Okay, news spread across the country about the strange rock that had the power to pull things to it. And then the Greek people, they later on named this substance as magnets. Okay, which can surprisingly attract the metallic substances like spoons, knives, any metallic nail towards itself. So from here the story of magnet came. Okay students, now are these magnets, they occur in nature? So yes, there are natural magnets also. Do you know that magnets are one of the most important force which move our world? And moreover, magnets and electromagnets are there in the electrical engine which run our cars and bells. Earth, sun and stars, they all produce a magnetic field, and which is the reason actually for our survival, for the day and night happening, for everything, or you can say for the world to move. Magnetic field is of utmost importance. Doctors even, they can see inside your body because of the magnetic field. Computers store data in the magnetic CDs. So you can see that magnet has a very huge properties around us. This property of a magnet to attract things made up of iron, cobalt or nickel is known as magnetism. Okay, this property of a magnet by which it just attracts the thing towards itself is known as magnetism. Now, area surrounding the magnet where you can feel this magnetism or feel this magnetic force which is attracted, which is exerted by a magnet is known as magnetic field. Okay, now this magnetic field, it comprises of magnetic lines of force which are otherwise invisible, but we can feel them, and they got generated from the north pole of a magnet to its south pole. Now, north pole and south pole. Firstly, you should have a knowledge that what are these two terms. So students, in this picture I am just showing you that this is a magnet. A magnet has two ends associated with it, and magnetic lines of force, they got originated from the north pole and they come back from the south pole. So in this way these magnetic lines of force are generated, and the area till where these magnetic lines of force can be experienced is known as magnetic field. Okay students, just look at this picture. This is a simple activity which will tell you that what are magnetic poles. Just take a white sheet and just spread the iron fillings, or you can say the iron powder, on that sheet and keep a magnet at the center. You will observe that all the iron pieces will got sticked at the two ends of the magnet. Now these two ends are known as two poles of a magnet, because magnetic lines of force are getting immersed and getting collected at these two poles only. Okay students, so this is again a picture which just tells you that what are magnetic poles. The ends of a magnet where the magnetic force is concentrated मतलब सबसे ज़्यादा वो वहीं पे है, are known as magnetic poles. And each magnet, as I told you, have two poles, north pole and south pole. So students, with this concept, this ends with the today's class. I hope that you have got the concept. Thank you. Have a nice day.